welcome to Gran Turismo 7. The update just came out recently. Well, actually, you haven't. You may notice it. 3 new cars. One lately Audi people who fan of Audi may wait. One of them, which is a, I will do that later, and so you may notice it one. And number 3, which is a legendary racing car, which is nearly 25 years ago, which is competed in 24 hours in Le Mans back in 1999. And you may notice that I want to review that car first. Well, actually, I wanted to do that car first because I wanted to do so. Yes. So you're mentioning people thinking, wait, why is it a hot sign on the legend cars? Yes, you had that. You may notice it one car, it not just a legendary, but actually just in front of me. Actually, this is the one I'm going to talk about now. Is a legendary race car competing in 24 hours Le Mans. Toyota also racing on the every motorsports like Super GTs and also from the series, open wheel series as well, and many more. Yeah, you get tested, and you notice it this car as well. And I want to talk about it right now. And this is the one I gotta review it first. This is what I want to talk about. This is a Toyota GT1. This is the one also to compete in the 24 hours of Le Mans, and also the code name of this car is the TS020, which is a significantly a best looking name, well, best and code name I ever heard in my life. And one thing about this car, not just the appearance as well, and also the notable driver as well. We got this car here is driven by Katayama Ukyo, Suzuki Toshio, and also the drift king itself, drift king Tsuchiya Keiichi. Yeah, this is a car these 3 drivers also race in 24 hours of Le Mans, and Tsuchiya Keiichi he also experienced in Le Mans as well. Yeah, you may not hear about it. And this particular car, it's one of the greatest legendary racing car back in the late 90s. And this particular one, and as you may know, which is a best looking as well. And one thing is, everybody loved this car since Gran Turismo 2 until Gran Turismo 6. And one thing about this particular racing car, like I said, it was fantastic. It looks pretty cool for today's here as well, and I like it a lot, this particular car as well. The engine is 3.6 liter twin turbocharged V8. The horsepower number is completely mind-blowing. 764 horsepower and also 820 newton meters of torque. For racing on the Le Mans, actually, this particular one can downgrade it to 600 horsepower to 600 horsepower to, and also 649 newton meters of torque. That's it. And you may not is as well. And this particular one here is not just power and performance. This particular one has a triple plate, a 4-plate, quad plate carbon clutch by SACHS. You know, SACHS, right? And one thing about this car, this car is fueled by SO Ultron as well, and also Michelin tires, and weighs about 899 kilos. Well, 900 kilos. I assume about that. This particular racing car is a legend as well. You may know, right? The overall victory in 24 hours of Le Mans is one of the greatest achievements for manufacturers. This Toyota GT1 is one of the many cars that sought to secure its place in the history book. Yeah, history book of 24 hours of Le Mans. It competed in Le Mans in the late 1990s under GT1 regulation. You may know this GT1 regulation is like McLaren F1, everything. Yeah, GT1 regulation, you may notice about it as well. The highest category of the production-based car, like you may know, McLaren F1, Mercedes CLK GTR, Porsche 911 GT1 Strassen version, and many more. Having developed this Le Mans spec car specifically to compete in GT1, Toyota named it simply the GT1. You may notice it, right? Development of the GT1 and race team was led the genius racing race car designer Andre de Cortaz. Is already an accomplished engineer Cortans have developed car for Formula 1, WRC, and Le Mans. Yeah, Andre de Cortans. Sorry, I may say completely mistake and butchering the name. Maybe sorry about that. What he created for the Toyota was beautifully advanced racing machine, and his GT1 combined the Formula car technology with the style, the GT car. And the Toyota GT1 competed in Le Mans twice, in 1988 and 1999, which is you may notice the V12 LMR race car from BMW also competed one of those. In its first outing in 1998, it finished 9th overall. Toyota returned in 1999 with the team of Ukyo Katayama. You may know that Ukyo Katayama which is a team director of the Good Smile Racing with Ukyo. Yeah, Good Smile Racing, which is a race on the Super GT as well. Toshio Suzuki and the legend itself, Keiichi Tsuchiya. It taken second place in car number 3. Although the team wasn't quite able to reach a goal, fans will never forget the feats of the GT1. Well, I'm completely nervous actually to review one of these cars as well. You may notice Keiichi drive one of these things back in the 90s as well. And glad is not expensive actually. It costs 2.5 million. Glad I save a lot of money to drive one of these things. So you may notice, am I gonna drive? Yes, I am. I gotta drive this car. I want to drive it. The GT1, I literally wanted to drive it so long on time. Look at that, how cool this thing was. So I gotta put it on my collection. You may think where I gotta race of this car. Well, the race of the prestigious racetrack of all time, which is a Circuit de la Sarre in France, and I want to drive it on Le Mans actually. Yes, you may notice this is a racetrack I'm gonna test it because this car compete on 24 hours Le Mans actually. So let's get started anyway. although this car is actually 25 years old right now, this particular car is pretty much better look as well. I like it. You may notice, and also they have F1 style gearbox as well, and the Bosch tachometer. I never thought they have Bosch tachometer as well. Hell, I just want to point out something that's really cool as well. You may notice about the GT1. Look at that whole carbon fiber. Well, actually, it was carbon fiber. Speed line wheels. That's the OG wheels, I gotta say. And the one thing about the GT1, it was the most coolest one as well. Compared with the GT, the OS30 and the GR010, which I'm gonna show the picture right now. And you may know, it was cool as well. Toyota continuing make cars and also come back on the 2012 24-hour Le Mans, the original on the TS030, and this is the TS020. Well, you may notice, and the particular car like this, I pretty much like it. You may notice is it? Oh yeah, I just noticed it has a sequential shifter as well. Oh, I didn't know. Well, I got to mention Keiichi later on social media, because this is a car he raced on the Le Mans, and Ukyo Katayama as well. Maybe this is, I'm very nervous to review this car. You may notice is that, oh yeah, that has AP racing wheels. I did notice that as well, and you know it has an ESO Ultron. Yeah, ESO. Oh, you know, the fuel station. I didn't see ESO fuel station for years actually. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more Gran Turismo 7 and any other video on this channel, be sure to smash the like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all your app. Link in the description box below. See you guys soon. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.